Good evening, students. Myself, Raghunath Billar B, Assistant Professor of English. In our today's presentation, we will discuss about the common mental health issues among women. One of the greatest challenges facing the healthcare industry is fight against mental illness. Mental illnesses have become common these days. Mental illnesses like depression, anxiety, and phobias, PTSD, suicide attempts, anorexia, and as well as schizophrenia, postpartum disorders, and etc. are the common mental illnesses plaguing the humans. It is estimated, according to the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, that 50 million Americans suffer from mental illness. And these mental illnesses has caused them unhappiness and unpleasant experiences, and there is insecurity among the sufferers. It has also led to suicides and murders and killing of the innocent mates. It is also estimated that over 23.8% of American women have experienced mental illnesses in their lifetime, and 15.6% of men in America have also experienced mental illnesses. A question comes that does gender play a part in mental illness? There have been many researches going on in the field of mental illnesses, and many of the researchers, they have concluded that biological factors play an important role in causing mental illnesses or disorders among women. There are different sort of hormones in our brain, and one among them is serotonin. When the serotonin level lowers in the women, it is said that they will suffer from mental illnesses. Generally, the level of serotonin in the female brain is less when compared to the males. It is likely that many number of women rather than male are going to suffer from mental illnesses. And as well as there are hormonal imbalances or fluctuations of moods in the women, which is also the main cause of mental illnesses. There are also other factors which affect the mental health in women, and that is socio-cultural factors, the culture of our society. In society, it is thought that the sole responsibility or the primary responsibility of women is to take care of the children, take care of their in-laws and husbands. And nowadays, because of modernization, women have stepped out from their homes and they are employed at the offices and at the industries and in various sectors. They work hand in hand with men. So this has also caused additional burden on the women, and this has caused women to experience depression and panic attacks because of the burden of work at home and as well as at the workplace. Another reason for women suffering with mental disorder is that society has unfortunately symbolized women as objects of sexualization in our magazines, movies, television shows, or peer relationships. It has caused the women to develop low self-esteem and low self-image, as reported by the American Psychological Association. And this has led to anxiety, shame, depression, and stress. In India, many of the women Or in our families, if women suffer from mental disorders, these women are not treated. They are not taken to the hospitals or to the professionals who can help them to recuperate from this illness because of the fear of the society. Violence and sexual abuse is also responsible for causing mental disorder among women. Researchers also say that the women who are exposed to sexual abuse as children or those who have violent partners are diagnosed with depression, which often results in mental illness. During wars and civil unrest, violent conflicts, it is estimated that 80% of the victims are women and children. As a result of that, women suffer mental illness. Questions. Number 1. Mental disorders could affect anyone. A. True. B. False. According to Samsha, approximately what is the percentage of women who suffer from mental disorders? A. 35%, B. 34%, C. 23.8%. Number 3. What does the study shows? A. Biology plays important role in mental illnesses. B. Only women suffer from mental illnesses. C. None of the above. Number 3. Why do women suffer from mental illness? A. Women have lower serotonin levels than men. B. Hormonal fluctuations are more in women. C. Big amount of stress is placed on women. D. All the above. Number 4. How does the society view the women? A. Gives gender equality. B. Gives empowerment and more self-estimation for women. C. Projects them as an object of sexualization. D. All the above. Number 5. Which of the following is not responsible for causing mental illness among women? A. Women are the victims of violence and sexual abuse. B. Society has brought down the self-esteem and self-image of women. C. Project them as an object of sexualization. D. Gender equality. Thank you, students.